Imagine, just for a moment, what it would be like to lose your sight. Picture waking up one morning and finding the world around you shrouded in a fog, colors fading, shapes blurring, and the faces of your loved ones becoming indistinct shadows. Everyday tasks, reading a book, driving to work, or even recognizing a friend across the street, suddenly become daunting challenges. For millions of people around the world, this isn't just a thought experiment, it's a daily reality. Now imagine if something as simple and accessible as a fatty acid, a type of molecule you might find in your diet, or even already circulating in your body, could help restore that lost vision. It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? The idea that a natural compound, something so basic and fundamental, could hold the key to reversing vision loss is both astonishing and deeply hopeful. At first glance, this might sound like the stuff of science fiction. Something you'd expect to see in a futuristic movie or read about in a speculative novel. The notion that a simple fat could have such a profound effect on one of our most precious senses seems almost unbelievable. But here's the twist. Scientists around the globe are now saying that this idea isn't just a fantasy. In fact, it's grounded in real, cutting-edge research that's happening right now in laboratories and clinics. The world of science is full of surprises, and sometimes the most extraordinary breakthroughs come from the most unexpected places. So, what exactly have these researchers discovered? It turns out that a specific fatty acid, one that's naturally present in our bodies, plays a far more crucial role in eye health than anyone previously realized. Fatty acids are often associated with things like energy storage or heart health, but their impact on our vision is only now coming into focus. This particular fatty acid, known as docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA, is a type of omega-3 fat. It's found in high concentrations in the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye that's responsible for capturing images and sending them to your brain. For years, scientists have known that DHA is important for brain development and function, but its role in maintaining and even restoring vision is a relatively new and exciting discovery. To test the power of this fatty acid, researchers turned to animal models, specifically mice that had been genetically engineered or treated to develop vision problems similar to those seen in humans. In these carefully controlled experiments, the scientists supplemented the mice's diets with DHA or delivered it directly to their eyes. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Mice that had been losing their vision began to show signs of improvement. Their retinas, which had been deteriorating, started to repair themselves. In some cases, the mice regained much of their lost sight, navigating mazes and responding to visual cues that had previously eluded them. These findings suggest that DHA doesn't just protect the eye from further damage, it may actually help reverse some of the harm that's already been done. But how does this work? The retina is an incredibly complex structure, made up of layers of specialized cells that work together to capture light and convert it into electrical signals. Over time, or as a result of disease, these cells can become damaged or die off, leading to vision loss. DHA appears to play a vital role in maintaining the health and function of these retinal cells. It helps stabilize cell membranes, supports the growth of new cells, and may even trigger the body's own repair mechanisms. In laboratory studies, scientists have observed that DHA can reduce inflammation, protect against oxidative stress, and promote the regeneration of photoreceptor cells, the very cells responsible for detecting light. This means that DHA isn't just a passive nutrient, it's an active participant in the ongoing maintenance and repair of your eyes. The implications of this research are enormous. Around the world, millions of people suffer from vision loss due to aging, injury, or diseases like age-related macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, and retinitis pigmentosa. These conditions can rob people of their independence, their ability to work, and their quality of life. For many, the prospect of losing their sight is one of their greatest fears. And as populations age, the number of people affected by vision impairment is only expected to rise. The World Health Organization estimates that at least 2.2 billion people globally have some form of vision impairment or blindness. That's nearly 1 in 3 people on the planet. The burden on families, healthcare systems, and societies is immense. Unfortunately, the current treatments for many of these conditions are far from ideal. Some therapies involve invasive procedures, such as injections directly into the eye, which can be painful, risky, and require frequent visits to the doctor. Other treatments, like laser surgery or expensive medications, may only slow the progression of disease rather than restore lost vision. And for many people, especially those in low-income or rural areas, these treatments are simply out of reach due to their high cost or lack of access to specialized care. The result is a huge unmet need for safe, effective, and affordable solutions that can help people preserve or regain their sight. This is where the promise of fatty acids like DHA becomes so exciting. Unlike many current treatments, DHA is a natural compound that's already present in the human body. It can be obtained through diet or supplements, and it doesn't require invasive procedures or expensive equipment. Early studies suggest that increasing your intake of DHA, either through food or supplements, could help support the health of your retina and potentially slow or even reverse some forms of vision loss. While more research is needed to determine the best ways to deliver DHA to the eye and to understand exactly how it works, the initial results are incredibly promising. Scientists are optimistic that, with further study, DHA could become a safe, accessible, and affordable tool in the fight against blindness. So what does this mean for you and your loved ones? While the research is still in its early stages, there's growing evidence that incorporating certain fatty acids, especially DHA, into your diet could have real benefits for your eye health. DHA is found in high concentrations in certain types of fish, such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. It's also present in some types of algae, which makes it accessible to vegetarians and vegans. Many nutritionists and eye health experts now recommend including these foods in your diet, or taking a high-quality fish oil or algae-based supplement to help support your vision as you age. In addition to DHA, other omega-3 fatty acids like EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, may also play a role in maintaining healthy eyes. Together, these nutrients help keep the delicate tissues of the eye flexible, resilient, and able to repair themselves when damaged. If you're wondering how to get more DHA in your diet, the good news is that it's easier than you might think. Fish oil supplements are widely available and come in a variety of forms, including capsules, liquids, and even gummies. Algae-based supplements offer a plant-based alternative for those who don't eat fish. And of course, eating a diet rich in fatty fish, leafy greens, nuts, and seeds can help ensure you're getting a healthy balance of omega-3s. It's important to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications. But for most people, adding more DHA to your diet is a simple, safe, and potentially powerful way to support your eye health. Of course, it's important to keep expectations realistic. While the research on DHA and vision restoration is incredibly promising, it's not a miracle cure, at least not yet. Scientists are still working to understand exactly how DHA works in the eye, how much is needed to see benefits, and which types of vision loss respond best to treatment. Clinical trials in humans are ongoing, and it may be several years before we have definitive answers. In the meantime, it's wise to view DHA as one piece of a larger puzzle, a valuable tool in the quest for better eye health, but not a substitute for regular eye exams, a healthy lifestyle, and other proven treatments. Still, the future of vision restoration has never looked brighter. Advances in genetics, stem cell therapy, and regenerative medicine are opening up new possibilities for treating and even reversing blindness. The discovery of DHA's role in eye health is just one example of how science is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Imagine a world where losing your sight is no longer a life sentence, a world where a simple supplement, combined with cutting-edge medical care, can help restore your vision and your independence. That future may be closer than we think, thanks to the tireless work of researchers, doctors, and patients who refuse to give up hope. If these breakthroughs continue, the impact could be truly transformative. Imagine millions of people, young and old from every corner of the globe, regaining their ability to see the world in all its beauty and detail. Children could read and learn without barriers. Adults could work, drive, and care for their families. Seniors could maintain their independence and enjoy their golden years to the fullest. The ripple effects would touch every aspect of society, from education and employment to healthcare and social connection. And all of this could be made possible by something as simple and natural as a fatty acid. The story of DHA and vision restoration is a powerful reminder of the incredible complexity and resilience of the human body. Our eyes are marvels of biological engineering, capable of capturing the tiniest details and the grandest vistas. And yet, they are also vulnerable, susceptible to injury, disease, and the passage of time. By unlocking the secrets of molecules like DHA, scientists are learning how to harness the body's own natural defenses and repair mechanisms. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to a future where blindness is no longer inevitable, but a challenge that can be overcome. So, as we look to the future, it's worth keeping an eye, pun absolutely intended, on the latest research in this field. The journey from laboratory discovery to real-world treatment is often long and complex, but the potential rewards are enormous. Whether you're someone who's already dealing with vision problems, or you simply want to protect your eyesight for years to come, staying informed about advances like these can help you make the best choices for your health. And who knows, the next big breakthrough in eye care might be just around the corner. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with anyone who cares about their vision. We'll be bringing you more mind-blowing science discoveries, updates on the latest research, and practical tips for living your healthiest life. Until next time, keep your eyes open, literally and figuratively, for the wonders that science has in store.